The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this.
Just like that. Just like that. 43 is the mic.
Tannehill to the air to start out. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he roams across the...
Going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Like 17.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Watch the screen. Watch him. Watch the screen. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Hey, Tank. 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. I'm going to run him.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Throwing to start the drive.
3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps, and a lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side, hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he edges
to the side of the ball, held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. And he fires one, but Tone can't connect there. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Open man, Westbrook-Akine. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And he is finally taken. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill steps away. Under pressure, and he'll go there. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
No reception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
You better be afraid of me. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check 24, check 24. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Under 10, under 10, 10. Oh, zip, zip, zip.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back in the... Tannehill to the sideline, Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And no return on this. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up
4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not pushed down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing is Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
You missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Bond
in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Tannehill on 1st down. Bike, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Out to his left. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he's going to be
as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Henry. And into the end zone. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by... Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking here for Smith downfield. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get
his teams When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They take a shot downfield.
Shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this down near
situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Quez Watkins. Opposite. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the... Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And the Eagles D lineman bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it in about the last 5 years.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Sanders, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the Tennessee offense, about set and ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Tannehill intercepted again. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take... With that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time.
Football for a first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves...
And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Tannehill. And that's complete to Westbrook again. Back to throw, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And Tannehill's got the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
And you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And that is in. They'll set up a throw. A quick throw there, going to be batted
to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own set. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken right around the 44. So a good... On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went...
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. And he gets this one inside. Those signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage.
What he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. That's caught by Hollister. And it's a Titans touchdown. Cody Hollister, 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed... Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Corey, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
It's now 3rd and 10, and first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Pass complete, Goddard, and he's taken down, but able to...
Okay, what they're doing right now, still able to work the middle of the field, but you know, sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Into the hands of Sanders, and he's able to get the...
Offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A big play there for timeouts. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run with Sanders. He takes it across.
Wow, wow.
Elliott good on the aim. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tannehill to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Tannehill. It's incomplete.
Not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws. Little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll work his way up the middle. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.